What you're about to witness might just be the wildest 10 seconds in NBA history. A moment so chaotic, so unbelievable, it left even the broadcasters gasping for air and had Bulls fans screaming into the void. This wasn't just a regular season game. This was a war zone, roller coaster, and a miracle all wrapped into one. The Bulls were hanging on by a thread, down by 4 with just 12 seconds left. The Lakers had momentum, confidence, and what everyone thought was the final word. The crowd already halfway out the door. Commentators basically calling it. But this Bulls team, this version, had something different in them. Call it heart, call it madness, or just pure Chicago grit, because what happened next, nobody saw it coming. To really appreciate this moment, you need to understand the stakes. The Bulls weren't just fighting for a win, they were clawing for playoff position. After a shaky start to the season, filled with injuries, blown leads, and roster questions, they finally started to click. The chemistry between veterans like DeMar DeRozan and Nikola Vucevic and younger stars like Kobe White and Patrick Williams was finally starting to show. On the other side, the Lakers were looking dangerous, with LeBron James still defying time. And Anthony Davis putting up MVP-level performances, LA had become a serious threat again. Add in the rise of Austin Reeves and the consistency of D'Angelo Russell, and you've got a team with deep playoff aspirations. The fourth quarter was a slugfest. Lead changes, missed calls, clutch threes, bodies flying, tensions rising. DeRozan had been cooking all night, hitting mid-range after mid-range, but the Lakers, like they always do, made a push. Reeves hit a step-back three. Davis blocked a fast break, and with a minute left, the Lakers pulled ahead by 4. Timeout, boom. The crowd was loud but nervous. You could feel the tension. This felt like another one of those heartbreaks, but the Bulls had other plans. The inbound goes to Vucevic. Quick pass to Patrick Williams. Bang! A deep 3. 2-point game. Just under 10 seconds left. But here's the twist. Before the Lakers could even blink, the Bulls were pressing like their lives depended on it. And then still, Kobe White, ice in his veins, steps into a shot. Bang! Bulls take the lead. Let's pause right there. In less than 4 seconds, the Bulls erased a 4-point deficit and snatched the lead like thieves in the night. Kobe White, nicknamed Sub-Zero, showed why that name fits. Big-time players, they rise when the moment calls. And Kobe, he answered that call like he was born for it. The United Center exploded. People were jumping out of their seats, high-fiving strangers, filming on their phones in disbelief. The broadcasters were on fire. You could hear the raw emotion. Big-time players make big-time plays, one screamed. Sub-Zero, another shouted. It felt like the Bulls had just won a Game 7. But don't get it twisted. This wasn't over. Lakers inbound. The ball goes to Austin Reeves, calm, collected, and dangerous. With the defense scrambling, he sees a gap and attacks. He drives hard to the rim, splits 2 defenders, and lays it in with a soft touch off the glass. Boom! Lakers back on top. Just like that. 2 seconds left on the clock. The momentum swung again. Reeves didn't flinch. While everyone expected LeBron to take the shot, it was Reeves who seized the moment. A testament to the Lakers' growing depth and trust in their younger core. LeBron stood at half court, fists raised, stone-faced. The Lakers bench erupted. In their eyes, it was over. Victory secured again. But the Bulls, they weren't done. Not even close. No timeouts. No room for mistakes. The Bulls had to go the length of the court with just a prayer. Enter Josh Giddey from the other end of the court with nothing but faith and fury. Giddey launches it. Half court. The buzzer sounds. The ball is in the air. Time stands still. And then nothing but net. Game over. That shot? That's going to be played for years to come. A cold-blooded dagger from the other side of the planet. Giddey, the kid from Australia, just became a legend in Chicago. Somewhere Paul Hogan's yelling, now that's a clutch moment. No timeouts. No room for mistakes. The Bulls had to go the length of the court with just a prayer. Enter Josh Giddey from the other end of the court with nothing but faith and fury. Giddey launches it. Half court. The buzzer sounds. The ball is in the air. Time stands still. And then nothing but net. Game over. That shot? That's going to be played for years to come. A cold-blooded dagger from the other side of the planet. Giddey, the kid from Australia, just became a legend in Chicago. Somewhere Paul Hogan's yelling, now that's a clutch moment. And let's not forget the defense. Giddey had already pulled off his 10th steal against the Lakers this season. 10! That's not just good, it's historic. He was everywhere, doing everything, and somehow still had the legs to chuck up a half-court prayer. And he wasn't even supposed to be the hero. He was supposed to inbound a ball, but in a split-second decision, he called his own number and made history. But this wasn't just about stats, this was about belief. The kind of belief that turns regular games into legends. The Bulls didn't just win, they made a statement. This isn't the same team from last season. This isn't the team that folds under pressure. No, this team thrives on pressure. They're not scared of the moment anymore. They are the moment. Post-game, Kobe White said, we're just built different this year. DeRozan added, that's what Chicago basketball is all about. In the locker room, it was pure celebration, water flying, music blasting, and in the middle of it all, Josh, Giddey grinning from ear to ear, getting doused by his teammates. Outside the arena, fans were chanting, let's go Bulls! Well into the night. TikTok videos of the final play racked up millions of views in hours. Sports shows couldn't stop replaying it. So the Bulls Nation, this is your moment. Embrace it, feel it, live in it. Because wins like this, they're rare, they're special, and they mean something. Get your tickets, get your jerseys, because if this game proved anything, it's that the Bulls are back. And they're not just here to play, they're here to shock the world. And that final shot, that one's going to echo in NBA history. A once-in-a-lifetime moment. A reminder that in this league, anything can happen. So remember the name. Remember the play. Because one day you'll be telling your kids about the night the Bulls and Lakers gave us the most insane ending basketball has ever seen. And Josh Giddey, well, he'll forever be the guy who broke the laws of logic and beat a buzzer from another zip code. Unreal, unforgettable, and absolutely iconic.